start playing hero ball.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team, Lauri Markkanen.
On the wing, Brandon Roy. There's the lob to Markkanen. Porzingis with the block. That shot off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
40. The away team, 51.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Gordon out there with Porzingis. Then there's Irving. And there's Carter. And it's Young in at the shooting guard. Let's go. And another miss by the Bronx.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Outside ball. Back to Doncic. Drops it in from 11 feet.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
Young fires away from outside. The long-distance three is buried. Young's got 40 points. Knocked away. Irving with the steal. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. Dante Exum is checked in for Doncic.
For the away team, Dante Exum.
Fourth quarter still Young. Just over a minute play.
Every time I have a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Oh, yeah! I see you!
Walt Bang is checked in for Roy. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Looking very mobile on his drives. Markkanen hard to stop the 7-footer when he's on attack.
The kick out to Irving. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Young, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
Fourth quarter.
Driving inside. And finished off by Exum.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Steve Blake. Markkanen is out there with Williams. Then it's Exum, and it's Dang in at the 3. And for the Bronx, Aaron Gordon out there with Porzingis. Then there's Carter. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Young in at the 2.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early. For me, what stands out most about Robert Williams is how aggressive he is on the glass.